Dear student, in previous videos we already discussed about the definition of kinematic pairs and types of kinematic pairs. So in this video let us to discuss about the types of constant motion. There are three types of constant motion. First one, completely constant motion. Second one, incompletely constant motion, and third, partially constant motion or successfully constant motion. Now, what is completely constant motion? So it means when the motion between the two elements of a pair is in a definite direction irrespective of direction of force applied, then the motion is known as completely constant motion. So in this completely constant motion may be linear or rotary. So you can see the example: square bar in a square hole undergoes completely constant motion. So this is a example of completely constant motion, that is square bar in a square hole. Here I would like to show one simple animation video. This is the square bar in a square hole. And now to discuss about what is incompletely constant motion. When the motion between the two elements of a pair can take place in more than one direction and depends upon the direction of the force applied, then the motion is called as an incompletely constant motion. The change in the direction of applied force can change the direction of relative motion between the pair. For example, the shaft may be slide or turn inside the circular hole. So here also I will show some simple animation video. Right, so this is about incompletely constant motion animation. And third one, partially constant motion. So it means when the motion between the two elements of a pair is possible in one more than one direction, but it is made to have motion only in one direction by using some external means, then the motion is said to be successfully constant motion or partially constant motion. So here the best example is that a shaft in a footstep bearing. So you can see the animation video.
Thank you.
I hope you understood all these types of constant motion. Remaining I will explain in next videos. Thank you.